Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like, and subscribe, and let's see what's new at the Coca-Cola store. Recently, I went to Disney Springs and I saw the Coca-Cola store in the distance and thought I have to stop here. I've heard so many great things about it. Now, I have been to the Coca-Cola store inside of a museum in Atlanta. That was an experience, but that was years ago. This store has so much products and memorabilia that'll jog your memory. Do you guys remember the polar bear from the commercials? Well, he's all over stuff. Their brand is all over items, and I saw things that I didn't expect to see. I'm kind of regretting not getting at least some type of clothing from here. But my husband got one, and I'll show you that in a later video. But they have Coca-Cola stuff from all over the world, not just the US. As you can see, this jacket right here has different languages that says Coca-Cola, and it comes in black or red. They have hoodies, pretty much anything you can think of. So at this point, I noticed that they have a Coca-Cola and Marvel collaboration, which I did a short on earlier today. So they have superheroes like Deadpool, they have the Juggernaut on there, they have Storm. Storm is like one of my favorite characters. And I almost passed up this shirt. I thought that was it, but I was like, wait a minute, let me lift up stuff and actually look. So this is like a plain sweatshirt that says it's the real thing. Now that I think about it, I think I saw Marvel and Coca-Cola like 12 packs in stores before. I think like in Walmart. All right, this shirt has the Falcon, Black Panther, and Iron Man on there. I think that's the Shuri Black Panther. I love these beanies. I know my husband likes calling them toboggan. I don't know what that is. I always know it as beanies, but they do have a lot of hats that I think are really unique here. This is an overall look of the second floor. They do have elevators and ramps that you can go up. This is a 3-story building, by the way. They have a register on each floor, and each of the floors have different things. So on the second floor, they do have a meet and greet with the polar bear. We didn't do it because it was closed at the time, but they have collectibles, like I said, that you can't really find anywhere else. So this is a continuation of the Marvel characters and different like themes that they have on the bottles. All right, so we are going up the ramp and you can see the hot air balloon from a distance. This is going to be across Planet Hollywood. That is a restaurant slash store, which is like Hollywood theme. I'm going to show you that in another video. Now onto the main event, which is the third floor. This is a must. You have to go up here. They have like a restaurant and the infamous international drink tray that you have got to try. This is the overall menu. That is the taste of the world that I'm talking about. They also have coffee, juice, mocktails, and floats there. Right next to it, they do have a little souvenir shop where you can get the international drink shirts. I probably should have got one of those just to say I tried this. Okay, let's get straight into it. So you have a tray 1, tray 2, and you can either have different straws or get different cups. If they don't give you enough cups, just ask. Okay, first up we have Stony Tangawizi from Tanzania. This tastes like a watered down Sprite, definitely less sugar. Number 2, we have Bon Aqua Fruits Apple Pear from Germany. I really like this one. This has a refreshing apple and pear taste to it. Okay, so next up we have Mazo Blackberry from Zimbabwe. Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing any of these. I'm trying my best, but this one tastes like a berry Kool-Aid without sugar, or very, very light sugar. So if you don't like sweet drinks, I think you will like this one. Next up, we have Mezzo Mix from Germany, and this one was one of my favorites. It tastes like a mix of berries and honey. It like was a mix of a lot of taste, but it tastes very refreshing and very good. All right, we have another favorite coming up. This is called Del Valle, Jamaica, and Nada from Mexico. If you like hibiscus drinks, you will love this one. I think the whole family loved this one. It was really, really good. Next up, we have Fanta Colita from Costa Rica. To be honest, I didn't really like this one too much. It smelled like an old lady had a strawberry candy at the bottom of her purse for like years. That's what it tastes like. Like someone made a drink out of it. All right, next up we have Fanta Strawberry from Panama, and not to be biased, but this one was good. It wasn't your typical strawberry drink. It kind of tastes like cotton candy with a mix of like strawberry and pineapple in it. So I did like Fanta strawberry from Panama. Next up, we have Thumbs Up from India, and this was so interesting. It actually tastes like regular Coca-Cola, but the aftertaste was kind of like syrup and some type of spice. It tasted really, really good. I would drink this again. At this point, it started to rain a little bit, but good thing that they have a covering. It also feels really good up here. They have fans. All right. For tray number 2, the first drink is Beverly. It's an Italian drink, and a lot of people say that this is the worst soda in the world. Google it. I know they have a lot of weird soda now, like bacon and just like weird flavors, but I'm talking about regular sodas. This tastes terrible. Now, I actually tried this at the Atlanta Museum. My family didn't, so I secretly pretended to drink it and just let them try it. And everyone spit it out. That's like the regular reaction you will see all around the room. It literally tastes like someone took the peel from like lemons and grapefruit, blended it up, and that's what the drink tastes like. It is very, very bitter. It's like it almost hurts that it's on your tongue. Like it tastes terrible. So yeah, that is the drink that everyone will be talking about. It does taste bad. Next up, we have Sparletta Sparberry from Zimbabwe. This was another berry soda, but it didn't taste like it was as sweet as American sodas. Now, this one was interesting. This is Sprite Cucumber by Romania. It pretty much is Sprite with a cucumber taste to it, and it's actually pretty refreshing. Okay, so for the next one, we have Aquarius Libre by Spain. And here it is right here without the fizz. So this is pretty much a very watered down citrus taste. Didn't have much flavor. I probably would not drink this one again. This was like one of my least favorites. One of them, not the very least. We're gonna get into the very least in a minute. Actually, that the very least is Beverly for sure. The second one we'll get into in a minute. All right, so the next one we have Fanta Melon Frosty by Thailand. This actually tastes pretty good. It tastes kind of like a Jolly Rancher, like the watermelon, but kind of mixed with the green apple one. Overall, it tastes pretty good, and it's sweeter than I thought it was going to be. This next one is Fused Tea Iced Tea Berries by Georgia. This pretty much tastes like iced tea with berries in it. It actually was pretty refreshing. Me and the kids like this one. Okay, for number 7 on this tray is Inca Cola by Peru. And this actually tastes like cream soda, just not as sweet. I actually liked it. I would drink this one again, but I do prefer cream soda from over here. I don't know. I like the sweetness. That's what I'm used to. And for the last one is Fanta Sour Plum by China. This is probably like the second worst one. This tastes like liquid barbecue sauce. I know, it has nothing to do with plums. I don't know why it tastes like that, but it's terrible. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is pretty much it for tray 1 and tray 2 of the international drinks. If you are at Disney Springs in Orlando or even at the Coca-Cola Museum in Atlanta, definitely try this out. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.